Hello and welcome to MahindraGuru.com, the Brahmas for Success, and you're watching News Fever, the news that matters. Let's proceed to the first headline on 20th of June 2016. India's first online museum will be launched by company Mintaj World with the collaboration of Google Culture Institute. Perhaps with the collaboration, the Mintaj World would provide the state-of-the-art artifacts in this particular museum that would be in the online form, and various people could visit and purchase different artifacts. Well, the question that would come, with the help of Google Culture Institute, which company is going to launch India's first online museum? Interesting question. Well, the answer is option 1, Mintaj World. Let's proceed to the second headline.
So now news from our international section. Egypt's toppled Islamist President Mohamed Morsi sentenced to life imprisonment by court for passing state secrets to Qatar. Mr. Mohamed Morsi was from past times was also facing so many traumas, and ultimately he get life imprisonment by court of 40 years. 6 other members of party Muslim Brotherhood also get a jail of 15 years. Let's have a look on a sample question. Which Egypt's toppled Islamist president is sentenced to life imprisonment by court for passing state secret to Qatar? So option number 2, that is Mohamed Morsi, is the right answer. Let's move towards the next news.
Siemens of Germany and Gamesa of Spain have decided to come together to form the world's biggest wind power company. Now, the wind power has been one of the parts of the energy crisis in the world, because due to the carbon crisis in terms of the electricity required by countries, this particular wind power would enable that particular crisis to decrease in itself. So anyhow, the merger between two big companies from Germany and Spain is a good thing. The question is, for which particular sector, for which particular energy has the Siemens of Germany and Gamesa of Spain collaborated? Well, the answer is option 3, that is wind power. Remember that wind power is the answer for this particular question. Let's proceed to the next headline.
Punjab became the first state in India to provide free treatment to confirmed cases of hepatitis C under Mukhyamantri Punjab Hepatitis C Relief Fund. This is a very good initiative in terms of medical. And let's have a look on a sample question. Which state became the first state in India to provide free treatment to confirmed cases of hepatitis C under Mukhyamantri Hepatitis C Relief Fund? So option number 5 is the right answer. 2 other very important questions can also raise from this news. The name of a first institute and the disease which is covered under this kind of fund. Let's move towards the next news.
BJP MP Chetan Chauhan, an ex-cricketer of India, was appointed as the chairman of NIFT, that is National Institute of Fast Technology. Interesting choice. As in, on the day when the RBI governor, told the entire employees of RBI and the world that he would not be continuing a second term, we have an ex-cricketer who was appointed as the head of the leading Fashion Institute of India. Well, the question: which BJP MP was appointed as the chairman of the NIFT, that is National Institute of Fashion Technology? Well, the answer is option 1, that is Chetan Chauhan. Let's see what transpires with this particular appointment. Let's move to the next headline.
Twitter's venture capital arm has invested $70 million in audio streaming company SoundCloud. Twitter also want to acquire this company in the previous year, but it's just postponed this plan. Let's have a look on this news. Important question. Twitter's venture capital arm has invested $70 million in which audio streaming company? So option number 3, that is SoundCloud, is the right answer. Let's move towards the next news.
Haryana government gave its approval to set up an Ayush University, the first of its kind in India. Now, Ayush, as you all know, stands for Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. Now, Ayush is also instrumental in the organizing of the International Yoga Day that is scheduled on 21st of June. So, having a university that would provide studies and pedagogy in terms of various Asian Indian education, that is Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy, it is a good thing, and every other state apart from Haryana should also follow this particular venture. The question: which state government gave its approval to set up an Ayush University, the first of its kind in India? The answer is option 4, Haryana. With this, we come to an end to our discussion on the top headlines of the day. These headlines would translate into questions in the coming examinations, and the questions could be varied. It could be from appointments, it could be from obituaries, or from different, for example, the Ayush University in Haryana. Our intention is very simple. Any aspirant or anybody anybody who is attracted towards the understanding of current affairs, the news fever is helpful for one and all. Now the news fever would go a change in the coming days, so keep a close eye on the change scenarios in this particular feature of news fever. With this we come to an end. Keep on watching Mahindra Guru and keep on liking our videos on the YouTube channel of Mahindra Guru. Your success.
Is our success.
Thank you.